Good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is Monday, May 3rd, 2021, and I want to share a huge apology in this video. Something that I said a few months ago was completely wrong, and I want to bring attention to this and right my wrong if that is possible. Okay, how do I begin here? Okay, let me begin here. Hourly Watch channel, and these are the ones, these brothers are the ones I want to apologize to, because way back in March, they've been talking about Comet 323, a showing forth the Rapture and the Antichrist, and they're talking about this comet that was basically stuck in the constellation of Leo, and it had not moved for centuries. Okay, and I did some investigation of this, and at the time I did this investigation, I did not see um, what they were saying, and I wrote this comment to them, and this was about a month ago, so anywhere from March or April, sometime in there, I wrote this comment to them. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know I've investigated Comet 323 Soho, and the movement goes all the way back to the 1940s. I didn't keep going after that. This is a periodic comet which was discovered on December 12, 1999, and it returns every 1,515 days, which is close to every 4 years. It has an orbit. Well, so anyway, I told them that they were wrong about what they were saying and that I could show them the proof if they wanted me to send them a video. Okay, I didn't get either a like or dislike. I didn't get a comment return. I didn't get, uh, you know, which is okay. Which is okay. And, they didn't delete the comment. And, but they didn't really have anything to share about that. Well, anyway, I want to apologize for this comment, okay? And here is the reason I want to apologize. I've gone in and I've done some more investigation, and they are correct. Now, here is what I shared today. I shared another comment today on this video. This is their most recent video that they did on April 30th. It's not connected to the title of this video, but it is just a comment I want to put up there so they can see this correction that I'm making. Hey brothers, I have a huge apology to make. I tried to email you but couldn't find your email address. I looked more into Comet 323 Soho after watching a video by Rivkah Ministries, which is entitled Shiloh, Scepter is a Comet. And they are talking about your work on Comet 323. Excuse me. I revisited the history of this comet movement, and you are correct that it was stuck in Leo and Scorpio, going way back centuries, and it just moved out of this area and has basically 1 year of travel before going back into Leo and Scorpio, where it again will remain for basically forever. Okay. I wanted to apologize because a few months ago I shared with you in a comment that your assessment was wrong, and I hope I did not get you off of searching out a true sign. You may be interested in seeing what Rivkah is sharing about this comet and how it may be the sign of Shiloh staying at the feet of Leo until the time of judgment, and this movement now shows that the judgment has come. Okay? Thank you for your forgiveness and understanding. Blessings to you both. And I left the link to this video here. Shiloh, Scepter is a comet. Okay, now what got me looking at this again is that Rivkah Ministries did a video this morning called Shiloh Scepter is a Comet. Okay, and they're talking about this work by Hourly Watch Channel, Comet 323 is showing forth. And I went back in, I went back into Stellarium and I wanted to search this out. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to show what Hourly Watch was showing and confirm with you that this comet, which is Comet 323P Soho, and it's called, well, it's the, it's a 323 is the number of it. What Hourly Watch is sharing is that 323 in the Strongs is called a showing forth in Strong's 323, and that this is part of the revealing of the Antichrist. And as Rivkah Ministries is sharing, they're talking about this 323 comet being the scepter of Shiloh. And this is a very important heavenly sign and a prophecy from the book of Genesis about the Shiloh, the scepter of Shiloh. The scepter of Shiloh. Sorry, I'm having a hard time pronunciating my words today. Okay. So now, I want to show you Comet 323 Soho, and I'm back here in 1900. Okay, I'm going back to 1900, and I'm going to move forward by days, and I just want to show you this one process that this takes. Okay, from the beginning of January, and it goes from not Scorpio, it goes from Cancer back to Leo, and this is where it stays. Okay, there it's back in Leo, and then it's going to go back to, then it's going back, and it's staying right in this area here between Cancer and Leo, Cancer and Leo, Cancer and Leo. Okay, I think what happened originally is that I did see some movement. I thought it was supposed to stay in one exact location, and I saw the movement on it, but I did not see that it was just basically in this one region. It did not go throughout all of the constellations. So here we are in 1901 in June, and it's still in the same area. Okay, it does not move out of this area until we hit basically the year of 2020. Okay, now I'm gonna stop this here, and now I'm gonna go by years, and I just want you to I want you to see as I go year to year, this comet is going to remain in this exact location. Okay, and we're going to see Leo in every picture as we move year to year. The comet will remain here, and it will remain in this area of Leo, and we're going to move forward here from 1901. Okay, it's the same area in the heavens. Okay, going from 1901, we're right now in 1965, and we see that this is the same area. Okay, this comet has remained in the same area. Okay, so I was totally wrong about this. Hourly Watch, they are correct on what they have shared about this, and this is why I wanted to do this video. I didn't really know if I should just leave it with just a comment on their page, or if I should share this publicly. Okay, now here we're gonna see a change now. Okay, now we're in 2019. Okay, and I'm gonna move forward again by days, and we're gonna see where this ends and where this new movement begins. Okay. This is going to be the last movement that goes through Cancer. And then once it goes out of Leo, it's going to continue now on a precession. Okay, so we're basically around the time of Passover of last year, and this movement is going to begin. Okay. Okay, now starting last year around May, this movement is going to begin, and it's going to take us beyond the constellation of Leo, and we're going to see this move an entire year through the course of all the constellations. Okay, here we go. We're in August, September, October, November of 2020, and we're going to see this movement continue. It is not going to return now to Cancer. This is the beginning of its movement out. Okay, it's going to keep moving here now. 2020, 2020, 2021. Now we're moving out. Okay, this was amazing work, and the reason I wanted to make a public apology is because I made a public comment that this was not correct, what they were sharing, and I want to correct my error, and I'm really sorry, and especially I'm sorry for those who were involved in the investigation of this, and I'm hoping that they did not stop investigating this because of my comment. So I'm just doing everything in my power to apologize and to bring new attention to this amazing discovery that was made by Hourly Watch channel. Okay. Now we keep moving here. We're moving through now. This is the beginning of its movement. Was about May of 2020, and one of the things that Hourly Watch brought forth in one of their videos was that there was a direct connection in Capricorn on the day of the inauguration between Jupiter, Saturn, the Sun, Mercury, and Comet 323 was right here on the day of the inauguration on January 20th. If we continue to move forward, okay, now we're coming up to where we are today. This is April. Okay, watch what's going to happen here now. Okay. We're coming up on May here. We're in May. This is basically today, between yesterday and today. But as we move forward here, very interesting conjunction on May 26th. I find this extremely interesting on May 26th, that Mars is in perfect conjunction with this comet on May 26th, which is also the day of the total solar eclipse, or it's the blood moon eclipse. On May 26th, there's a blood moon eclipse, and Mercury and Venus are conjoined here. Now, if we move forward a couple days, Mercury and Venus are even closer together on the 29th. But on the 26th here, we have Mars and this comet connected. We have Mercury and Venus. We have the blood moon eclipse taking place. And if we move forward, we're going to continue to watch the comet. We're going to see it come back here into Cancer and Leo. And at the end of this cycle, at the end of this cycle, it's going to come back and it's going to stay right back here in its place where it was for centuries previous. See? And I find this timing here as it's coming to its end date, and it's going to start moving back up into Cancer. This is the timing of Hanukkah and the total solar eclipse on Hanukkah of December. And then it's going to be once again stuck in this area of Cancer and Leo. Okay. And let's just move forward here to see this one cycle. So you can see now it's back in where it began. This comet is back where it began. Okay, once we come down here into Leo, we're going to see how this stops again and stays. Now it's gone back into its place. Okay. There, and it stopped its movement, and now it's back in Leo and Cancer, Leo and Cancer, Leo and Cancer. All right. So it was stuck for all eternity right in this one place. It had 1 year of movement. Okay. So what is the prophecy that is connected to Shiloh? Genesis 49:10. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from beneath his feet, until Shiloh comes, and to him shall be the obedience of the people. Okay. And so what Rivkah is saying is that Shiloh, the scepter of Shiloh, is a comet. And when Shiloh comes from beneath his feet, okay, connected to Leo, to him shall be the obedience of the people. And we have this time frame that is given by the movement of this comet from somewhere in 2020 until around the end of 2021. And we've got this window of time where there's this extraordinary movement of this comet. Okay. And there's this amazing prophecy that is connected to the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from beneath his feet, until Shiloh comes, and to him shall be the obedience of the people. Okay. So, once again, I want to make a sincere apology for misspeaking on a sign that they had correctly revealed at the Hourly Watch channel. I'm really sorry about that. And I pray you guys are blessed with your work and what you are doing there, that the Lord would continue to use you to reveal what He is showing you. And thank you for your work to keep the body of Christ awake and watching. And I also pray that your work was not hindered on this amazing revelation that you had brought forth about the Comet 323. 2023. Okay, so I'll leave the links for everybody in the description box about this video by Rivkah Ministries. I think this would be amazing if you wanted to watch this, and I'll leave the link to the video by Hourly Watch about Comet 323 and what they were saying about it, what it means to them, and one more time, please forgive me in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.